Okay, welcome. Let's do this. Good day and welcome. Let us look at the summative for Module 3. Okay, so once again, you are required to complete your full names and ID number, and that it should become standard by now. Okay, question 1A says describe financial objectives which relate to an overall business objective. Okay, this question is very similar to the formative one. It slightly varies, it's slightly different, but it's very similar. Okay, they want you to talk about a specific objective that relates to a specific business objective. Okay, we're looking for examples in that explanation. Okay, B says explain financial forecast based on accurate data. So tell us give us some data and tell us what it means, and explain the importance of accuracy in financial forecasting. Okay. In number two, they give you information. So they give you information on ABC company, a manufacturing firm in South Africa. Um, you can see they give us the current assets, the current liabilities, the accrued liabilities. I would read through this very carefully. And then what they want you to do is they want you to do the current ratio, the quick ratio, and the cash ratio. Okay, these ratios and these calculations are presented in another video that is on the Google Classroom platform. So make sure that you watch that video because it will explain how to do the ratios and it will explain what the calculations mean. So you need to talk about that for additional marks. It says based on calculations, interpret ABC Company's ability to meet its short-term obligations and provide recommendations, if any, for improving its liquidity position. Okay, and that is for 25 marks. A good, solid question. Okay. Um, Let us keep going. So the next one, XYZ Company, a manufacturing firm based in South Africa, has provided you with the following financial information. Okay, we have sales revenue, we have cost of goods, we have operating expenses, we have depreciation expenses, we have interest expenses, income tax expenses. Okay, so they've given us a lot of figures and they say use this information to prepare a cash flow statement for XYZ Company. Okay, this is for 10 marks, and if you look below, they've actually given you a template you can use to complete this cash flow statement. Okay, let's keep going. So the next question says, ABC Enterprise, a retail company operating in South Africa, provides you the following information. So this is very similar. They've given us information, they've given us cash and cash equivalents, account receivables, inventory, property, plants, and equipment. They've given us a lot of information. It says use this information to prepare a balance sheet statement. Okay, and they've given you a template you can use. Okay, remember that your balance sheet has to balance at the end. If it hasn't or doesn't balance, it means that there is some sort of error in your calculation. Okay, then number 5 says explain the origin of financial forecasting. Okay, let's go to the second module in this. Okay, so question 6A says, what is accounting transactions? What is it? What does it mean? Okay, then it says, outline 5 accounting terminologies with examples of their use or usage. Okay, quite simple, pretty straightforward. Number 7 says, list 5 different types of accounting source documents that is directly taken from the formative. Number 8 says, outline and describe types of subsidiary journal terms of their use. So we have many different types of subsidiary journals. You'll see that in the workplace project they're there. So just give us the different types and tell us what they're used for. Number 9 says explain the relationship between source documents and subsidiary journals. Okay. Number 10 says describe the purpose of the general ledger in terms of its use in an organization. What is the general ledger used for? What is its purpose? What do we use it for in accounting? Okay. And then 11 says explain the following terms: an income statement and a balance sheet. Okay. And that is the end of the summative. Okay. So stay tuned for me covering the workplace project. I will demonstrate how to do the workplace project by doing the first one. But yeah, so best of luck with the summative. I look forward to seeing your submissions.